Okay, Gemini, first of all, happy birthday if today you're one of those Geminis that today is specifically your birthday. I'm continuing the reading from where I left off on TikTok. For those of you who were not watching the TikTok video, overall energy for you was the Nine of Cups. And then we had the Eight of Cups, because I'm making these a little shorter. Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Four of Swords. So, what I saw, what I was talking about on TikTok is that you're definitely moving towards your happiness, right? Because we've got wish fulfillment and we've got the sun. That's ultimate happiness. That is a lot of joy. It's a lot of feeling free, feeling like I can do what I want, right? Now, it is after walking away from that which does not serve you. In fact, it is something that probably hurts you, because the Four of Swords indicates that a Three of Swords had to exist. And Three of Swords is heartbreak, pain, sorrow, you know? So whatever it is that caused that for you is what you're saying, I don't want to be a part of that anymore. Like you're feeling a little disillusioned, left out, like it's not what you want anymore, whatever that is. Beneath the Nine of Cups, we did have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So this, I was saying, for those of you, there could be a few of you who have been single for a really long time, and maybe that's what you're moving towards, something long term, something that is a little bit more stable. So let's clarify. I'm going to be using the Baby Tarot to clarify. Separate this deck. All right, so first let's clarify the Nine of Cups, because that's the overall energy. That's your wish fulfillment, and I'm curious. Let's clarify Nine of Cups. King of Wands. Five of Swords. Oh, wow. And the Tower. Overall energy, King of Pentacles. Well then, that took a turn. This could be a job, because King of Pentacles makes me think of a boss. It doesn't have to be. For some of you, I feel like you may have had an argument with somebody that's either earth and fire, like a combination of earth sign, fire sign, or that's just how they behave, right? They portray these characteristics. I'm sorry, my hair is like all over the place today. I'm staying in Connecticut, and apparently there's hard water here, and my hair's like reacting weirdly to it, so sorry. Anyways, enough about my hair. I feel as if you may have had a really big argument with this person. I mean, big. Because we've got the Tower, we've got the Five of Swords, and I'm not seeing an ending though. I am seeing you walking away. I don't think it's over though. It's just, it was a really big blow up. It was really a big argument. And with the Nine of Cups, you are like you want to walk away. I will tell you that. You do want to walk away. But I don't think you have yet, because I'm not seeing any cards of completion. Don't shoot me. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify, because maybe you're like, I'm gonna take a trip, or I'm gonna take a drive around the block. We get the Emperor. To me, that is you, but you're stepping into like an energy of self-sufficiency, independence. So I don't know. It's like you're already planning. You're getting more withdrawn. Hold on, let me finish. Clarify Eight of Cups, because I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm talking to myself when I say hold on. I have like an entire conversation by myself. Clarify Eight of Cups. Clarify Eight of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, right when I said we don't have cards of completion, they come up. Okay, overall energy, Eight of Cups. I love it when the same card clarifies the card that I'm trying to clarify, because it's like, bitch, I said what I said. The message is there. So, I said that there was no cards of completion, right? And tarot shut me up real quick. Look at this. We have the Emperor, Page of Pentacles, the Death card, Ten of Swords, and the Sun card. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm getting, obviously. Try shutting me up. With the Eight of Cups and the way that the cards are, the way that they came out, I feel like maybe this was a fight that has already happened. And you were trying to come back around because Eight of Cups, it's still not completed, right? So you came back in this energy of like, let's talk about it. Willing, with the Page of Pentacles, it's like willing to still give it a little bit, a little something. Willing to see if, can we save this? Can we salvage this? And you got your answer. And your answer was no. It's not salvageable. Now, whether you have, I feel like energetically, emotionally, Eight of Cups came up twice. Emotionally, you're already gone. Physically, maybe not, right? But the last card was the Sun, clarifying the Eight of Cups. Because you're just like done. Like you're just like, this is not, it's not doing anything for me. Let's clarify Four of Cups. Got Temperance. Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay, so the overall energy clarifying the Four of Cups was the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're kind of fantasizing about taking off, but you're not going to do it yet. In fact, like, look at this. This is the energy of, I need to do something about this. I need to, feeling really bored. Like this is not where you want to be, but you're also not really doing anything to change it. And this is why. We get the Temperance card, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So this could be a situation where you feel like you don't have the money, you don't have the financial means to do what you want. And so you're kind of like, well, right now I have to play nice. Right now I have to keep the peace because I'm not financially where I want to be. So although we have the Knight of Wands here, where you're like, well, I can start talking to people. Doesn't mean I can't fuck around. Especially if you and this person have come to the agreement of it's over. Because I don't really see cheating. I feel like you may have told this person, like, okay, this is what it feels like. It feels like the situation of like when two people are done, but they're still living together because financially they can't afford to separate yet. And so they're both under the understanding of we can see each other, we can see other people now. But it hasn't officially created a parting. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's clarify the Sun card now. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun for Gemini. Ooh, ooh. Well then. Gemini. Overall energy is Six of Swords. You may be making a move sooner than you think. Now, the Sun is a major arcana, as is the Lovers. So, clarifying the Sun, we've got the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Forgive my face, it is like super shiny, but okay, I need to stop talking about it's just that I'm like looking at the camera, there's so much glare on my face. Oh well. Anywho, your happiness is another person, Gemini. I'm like, you naughty thing. But you've got the Ten of Cups there. Like this could be Leo. Could be Leo energy because the Sun card did come up twice. But you're still at the stage where it's like this person may be aware. You may have already told them, hey, I'm not ready to like start anything yet. energetically, mentally, because it's cups and swords, right? Cups, gone. Swords, gone. So emotionally and mentally, you're already somewhere else. But physically, which is what counts, or not what counts, but, you know, for some people, the Two of Pentacles is still a little bit of, I'm trying to balance this and I'm trying to balance that. But it will require, the Four of Swords did come up twice. So I feel like part of the reason why you're giving yourself time is you're like, I need some time to heal. I need some time to kind of soothe the wounds that have come up, and before I move towards the next thing. So let's clarify the Four of Swords. Let's see what's up with that. Clarify Four of Swords. Start off with the Five of Wands. Clarify Four of Swords. Knight of Swords. Clarify Four of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Okay. Overall energy, King of Swords. So a lot of what you're trying to heal is, how do I put this? It comes from this place of knowing yourself. See, one of the things that the King of Swords teaches us is to know ourselves. He's an expert. He's an expert at whatever subject you want to give him. He knows. He's the knowledge king, right? So what is it that you need to heal? Your ability to know yourself. I think that a lot of the conflict, because there's definitely conflict, not only did we get overall energy, the Five of Swords, now we're getting the Five of Wands. We also got the Tower in the overall energy. So there's definitely been conflict between you and somebody else. And a lot of this conflict is because you were at the Knight stage. You were at the stage where you were like, I think I know myself, but then I act a certain way, or this person tells me something and I go into this, like, I get triggered. I feel like there was a lot of triggers. There's a lot of triggers in this connection. And it would bring out behavior in you that where you were like, I don't recognize myself. Or it would bring out actions in you. Whatever it was, you were just like, it would put you in this place where you were just like, I don't know what to think anymore. So a lot of this healing has to do with you knowing yourself. And I don't see, because the person you're dealing with comes up as a king, right? Comes up as a King of Wands. They come up as a King of Pentacles. I don't think that they're the type of person that was like trying to hurt you. I just think that maybe the connection itself, you know, for those of you who understand synastry, I'm sorry, I keep messing with my hair, it's just annoying me. For those of you who understand synastry, I feel like this connection might have had some connections to your Chiron, or to your Mars, because there's like a lot of triggers here. And I think that it might have had something to do with your ego, because we do have the Five of Wands with the Page of Wands, which is our sense of importance. So something about the way you connected with this person made you really examine yourself and how you deal with conflict, how you deal with your ego, how you deal with your sense of importance. And I think that you're really coming to terms with a lot of those things. And I don't think it's good or bad, right? In fact, I think a little bit of triggering is necessary for us to be able to grow. I just think that that was the purpose that this connection had. And so now, sorry, I'm like catching. I'll stop fiddling with my hair. Now you're just like, I've learned those lessons and now I can move on, because now I know the purpose that this connection had in my life, if that makes sense. So that's great, Gemini. That's fantastic. Let's pull. I've been doing like a full ass spread and it's been taking a lot of energy, and honestly, I feel like it's not really necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull advice from the Star Codes Astro Oracle, because I love this deck. The artist is well, I take it out, I'm going to talk about the artist. He is a tattoo artist, and he's actually, one of the things I love about him is that he literally is self-taught. Amazing. And the art in this deck is phenomenal. So I'm just going to pull advice. What's the advice for Gemini today? What's the advice for Gemini today? What's the advice for Gemini? First of all, look at this stunning fucking art. Is it not amazing? I'm like, I love this. This is one of my favorite cards. So, going back, let's read the message. This is the first house, and this card is called Arrival, number 39. So it says, take responsibility for how you are perceived. As you walk in the door, assess what you lead with, what your mannerisms, appearance, and signals say. Notice if you lead with charm or prickly defenses, with your mind or heart, or whether you are versatile, changing your approach to fit the circumstance. Investigate how this first impression affects your identity and interactions. People read what you put out, whether you are acting as a business, as a person, or as a couple, and it's up to you to ensure that how you present yourself matches your intention. If you feel misunderstood, look for a misperception, yours or theirs, underneath any tension, and see what can be done to clear this lens. If you strive to be invisible, neutral, or enjoy an air of mystery and play your cards close to the chest, it becomes easier for others to project their assumptions onto you. Consider becoming more transparent and letting your inner worth shine. The first house can also bring with it a surge of temper or other strong emotion that rushes to your head like mercury in a hot thermometer. If this happens, bring your awareness back down to your feet. This metaphor also applies to a business or project. Leadership may be too strong and attention needs to be brought back to the boots on the ground. Challenge. You are challenged to see beyond the shallowness of appearances, see behind smoke screens, and take responsibility for how you are perceived. Gift. Evaluate how you interact with the world at the beginning of a journey of self-discovery. So, Gemini, that's the message. I feel like you are going through some deep journey of self-discovery. So, welcome. And soon I am going to be uploading the remaining work I've been doing on my shadow work course. So I will be linking it below. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.